Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. For the first time, I would like to thank those who attend this meeting. In this meeting, I would like to focus on the discussion of the upcoming tourism season. So, I as a director, and I hope everyone in this meeting is able to express your opinion, okay? In this upcoming tourism season, our agency company will arrange tourists to travel in the state of the Malacca for 6 days, the 2 August until 7 August 2021. So, let's start on 2 August first. Let's start from Adiha.
For the first day of arrival, I recommend that our tourists stay at the 𝕸𝕬𝕬𝕬 Hotel.
Thank you, Adiha. I, as the tour guide for our company, I have found and planned some interesting places that we can bring our tourists to visit. What I have planned is, on the 2nd August, I will be taking tourists to the Maritime Museum during the day. In the evening, I plan to take our tourists to Jonker Walk. Next, I will pass to 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 for our reservation and ticketing.
Okay, thank you, Aiman. So, I am Siti 𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬 binti Radwan, holding a position as a reservation and ticket. So, for the first destination is Maritime Museum at Malacca. So, for the Maritime Museum, the entrance fee for adult is RM5 for holder my card, and for foreigner is RM10. For children is RM3, and for foreigner is RM6. So the tourists must wait in front of the hotel, and the bus will pick up early in the morning. Jonker Walk does not require any booking ticket because it is a night market that free to enter by anyone. So when arrived, tourists can relax first before the bus will take you to Jonker Walk. So about food and beverage, I will pass to Izzati to handle it.
On 2 August, as they have just arrived, I will continue to order food at our Nyonya Kitchen, the restaurant in the evening, as serve Chinese, Malaysian, European, and Asian cuisine. And for dinner, I recommend they go to certain restaurant or pound in Kaya Cafe if you want a luxurious atmosphere. Don't worry, because both restaurants of the day include package provided upon arrival and before returning later.
Thanks to everyone who has given some opinion about this upcoming tourist season. From my point of view, the opinion that you all gave on the 2nd of August is very interesting, and I hope this opinion can be sent in this planning of this upcoming tourist season. Now, I want to know the travel plan for the 3rd of August. Can we start now?
For 3rd August, I think tourists or guests can still stay at the same hotel.
You're right, Adiha. On 3rd August, I will take our tourists on a visit to the Malacca Botanical Garden during the day. At night, I will take tourists to Menara Taming Sari.
In Malacca Botanical Garden, there will be 2 pupils who will conduct or control and show the way while telling the atmosphere at there. So tourists will move early in the morning on the bus called 𝕸𝕬𝕬𝕬𝕬. Next, the ticket to enter the Taming Sari are priced at RM17 for adult and RM11 for children, while foreigner tourists are priced at RM23 for adult and RM15 for children. So tourists are asked to wait in front of the hotel and will be picked up by the bus on duty.
On 3 August, I recommend them to have breakfast at a hungry restaurant in Air Keroh because there is breakfast before doing the next activity. At noon, I suggest that they eat at Sambil Ayam Kampung restaurant, while for dinner, they can enjoy food at Timur restaurant as it serves food on the west side.
Thanks again to all for their cooperation in giving ideas or opinion about this upcoming travel season. So, every idea for travel planning this tourist season, I hope can be enjoyed by every tourist who is our customer, okay? Now we go to the 4 August. I want everyone in this meeting to be able to express an opinion, okay? Let's start.
For travelers that looking a cheaper accommodation, they can stay at Venus Boutique Hotel.
On 4th August, I will take tourists to Pengkalan Balak Beach. Tourists can come here to relax with family.
So, for the Pengkalan Balak Beach does not require any reservation and does not require any ticket to enter. So the movement will be depart in the morning and take the same bus at the same place.
On 4 August, in the morning, they need to eat at the 𝕸𝕊𝕊𝕼𝕼 restaurant, in the evening at the 𝕸𝕊𝕍𝕼 restaurant, and for dinner we prepare food at 𝕸𝕍𝕼𝔼𝕋 restaurant.
In this meeting as well, I would like to discuss a little bit about the service cost per head will be charged to the customer. I want the cost charged to each customer not to be too high. This is because I want each of our customer to be satisfied with the service provided by us. I hope you all are able to consider every cost charged the customer. Now we go on the 5 August anyway.
Tourists not only get a discount accommodation, but they also get a breakfast package in their own room, including buffet meal at the rooftop of hotel restaurant.
Thursday, on 5th August, I will take tourists on a tour of 𝕸𝕊𝕊𝕼𝔼𝕋 Extreme Theme Park.
𝕸𝕊𝕊𝕼𝔼𝕋 Extreme Theme Park are charged 10 ringgit for adult and 5 ringgit for children. So tourists will be taken by bus and move early.
5 August, we suggest they have breakfast at Shah Coffee Shop because the food does serve food for breakfast. In the evening, we suggest they eat at ℍ𝕌ℎ Cafe, and for dinner, we suggest they eat at the Power Up restaurant.
Thanks again to all of you who have contributed such interesting opinion for this upcoming travel season. So, before we continue with this meeting, I would like to remind you all that all the opinion you have put forward will be reconsidered. This is because I have set a cost for each customer in the course of this upcoming travel season. Now, we continue the discussion for the 6th August trip.
I have already consulted with the Swiss Garden Hotel Melaka, and they agreed to give our company discount accommodation by 81%.
In 6th August, I will take tourists to Melaka Butterfly Garden during the day. At night, I will take tourists to the most interesting place in Melaka, Melaka River Cruise. Tourists can travel on Melaka River by cruise.
Entrance ticket for Butterfly and Reptile Sanctuary is 5 ringgit per person for children aged between 3 until 12 years old. For non-MyCard users is 7 ringgit per person. So bus will be picked up in front the hotel. Next, Melaka River Cruise tickets are charged 25 ringgit for adult and 15 ringgit for children. Foreigner tourists are charged 30 ringgit for adult and 25 ringgit for children.
Thank you to everyone who has been involved in this meeting from the beginning until now. Of all the ideas and opinions you have all submitted, for me it is the best and all interesting. I hope that in the course of this coming tourism season, all of you will be able to carry out the responsibilities that have been entrusted to you successfully. Before this meeting ends, let's start the discussion for the last day of the upcoming tourist season, which is on 7 August.
Hotel check-out time is until 12 p.m. but guests can request late check-out when booking subject to availability.
Before our tourists return to their homes, we will take our tourists to visit the last place they can visit in Melaka. On 7 August, I will take tourists to the Tengkara Mosque.
Tengkara Mosque does not require any reservation and ticket booking. So the bus will wait in front of the tourist hotel and will move to Tengkara Mosque.
On the last day, 7 August, for breakfast, I suggest that they eat at Nyonya Mako restaurant because the food there is very suitable for their next activity, which is walk in the Tengkara Mosque. The restaurant is also included in the package provided. Next, since that day is the last day, I give them the opportunity to wander around and find a restaurant they like. I hope our service during these 6 days can satisfy them as well as them. All the mistakes made, hope they accept in full. That's all for me. Thank you.